Good day, America. Big L, Next Level Sports have got game doing the update thing. Oh, I gotta ask you, did you see that? Wow, what a weekend it was, and what a week it's gonna be coming up. Major League Baseball have got game, and the WNBA have got game. Oh, featuring, did you see that? Oh, the WNBA was full of excitement. Oh, my, but hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta put the NFL in it. To the scoreboard we go for that preseason show, and what a show it was on Thursday night in Cincinnati. The Bengals played host to the Detroit Lions and beat them 16-14, and Joe Flacco threw the game-winning touchdown pass. All the Packers and Steelers got it on in Pittsburgh, and the Steelers won it 28-9. And let me say this to all those Steeler fans. Oh, so what? The Steelers won. It's just a practice game. Oh, my. In Vegas, the Raiders played host to the Arizona Cardinals and got beat. Check this. The Raiders with the #1 pick in the draft selected Fernando Mendoza out of Indiana, and he threw a touchdown pass, but it did not matter. The Cardinals beat them 27-14. In Houston, the Texans played host to the LA Chargers. The Texans won the first quarter 7-3 and would score no more, which led the Chargers to beating them 27-7. Oh my, the Tennessee Titans went to Santa Clara and beat the San Fran 49ers. The Titans led it 13-7 at the half and won it 19-13 over the 49ers. Now, those games were played on Thursday, and on Friday, the NFL featured 3 games. Oh, my! The Falcons played host to the Denver Broncos, and the Broncos beat them like they were supposed to. They beat them 27-7. And over in East Rutherford, New Jersey at MetLife Stadium, all the Jets played host to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and as expected, the Buccaneers beat them 24-16. And also on Friday, the Washington Commanders played host to the Miami Dolphins. The Commanders led it 17-7 at the half and won it 20-7 over the Miami Dolphins. And on Saturday, the NFL featured 7 more preseason games. And who would have thought the Chicago Bears would play host to the Cleveland Browns and beat them like they stole something? And fans, let me say this. Yes, I am a Cleveland Browns fan. Boy, was I disappointed. The Browns showed just a little bit of offense. Oh, Deshaun Watson at quarterback. He's got game. No doubt about it. And Sanders, oh, he looked like a rookie. He looked like he was learning to play quarterback. Oh, the game was tied up at 10 at the half, and that was it. Game over. Game over. The Bears won the third quarter and the fourth quarter, and they won the game 34-10 over the poorly coached Cleveland Browns. Check this. At MetLife Stadium, the Giants and Vikings got it on. The Giants led it 10-3 at the half and lost 13-10 to the Minnesota Vikings. In Kansas City at Arrowhead Stadium, all the Chiefs and Rams got it on, and there was no offense in the game. Well, there was some, but not a lot. We expected a lot, and we got a little. No doubt about it. Now check this. Oh, the score was tied at 6 at the half, and the Rams won it 20-12 over the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, in the Big Easy, the Saints played host to the Jacksonville Jaguars, and who would have thought the Saints would be leading 20-6 at the half and would score no more? The Jaguars won the third quarter and the fourth quarter, and they won the game 24-20 over the Saints. In Baltimore, the Baltimore Ravens played host to the Philadelphia Eagles and beat them. The Ravens led it 7-0 at the half and won it 24-7 over the Eagles. In Seattle, the home of the Super Bowl champions, the Seattle Seahawks played host to the Dallas Cowboys and got beat. The Cowboys led it 10-7 at the half and won it 17-7 over the Seahawks. Wow, what a preseason weekend for the NFL, and I can't wait to see week 2 of the NFL preseason. And I said all that to say this. Oh, let's go next level, baby. To the WNBA we go, and what a show. Featured the Indiana Fever and the Atlanta Dream in an overtime thriller. Also, there was a celebration spoiler in Phoenix, and also, there were 2 losers in Seattle, and they got it on. Oh, the Seattle Storm played host to the Chicago Sky and got beat. The Sky led it 46-29 at the half, and somehow, some way, the Storm got back in it, but they could not win it. They won the third quarter 26-14. They won the fourth quarter 25-22, and they lost the game. The Sky won it 82-80. The win for the Chicago Sky. On the season, both teams are losers. The record, the Sky 13 wins and 22 losses. The Storm just 7 wins and 30 losses on the season. The true definition of a loser. I said that to say this. Oh, to Phoenix we go for a disappointing show. Oh, the Phoenix Mercury played host to the Portland Fire. Another game featuring loser playing loser on the 13-23 Mercury. Played host to the 15-20 Portland Fire, honoring one of the greatest players to have ever played in the WNBA, the great Diana Taurasi. And she was at the game. All that honored her, and she witnessed the Portland Fire beating her team, the Phoenix Mercury. The Phoenix Mercury won the first quarter 20-18. They won the second quarter 20-18. Led it 40-36 at the half. And we all know, in the change of halves, things changed, and change they did. No doubt about it. The Fire won the third quarter 25-22. They won the fourth quarter 27-21, and they won the game 88-85 over the Phoenix Mercury. Wow, what a celebration victory that was for the Portland Fire, celebrating the career of the great Diana Taurasi. And I gotta ask you this, did you see that? That game in Atlanta was truly all that and so much more. Check this, in Atlanta, the Atlanta Dream played host to the Indiana Fever. Need I say more? Oh my, on the season, both teams are winners. The Fever 23-12, the Dream 21-13, and what a motivating factor that was. Both teams came to play, and play they did. Wow, the Atlanta Dream led it 44-40 at the half, and they also won the third quarter 28-24. But who would have thought the Atlanta Dream would lose the fourth quarter? The Indiana Fever won the fourth quarter 17-9. That means the Atlanta Dream just scored 9 points in the fourth quarter. Oh my, who would have thought? And that tied things up at 81-all, sending the game into overtime. And in the overtime, the Indiana Fever outscored the Atlanta Dream 14-10 and won the game 95-91 over the Atlanta Dream. Wow, what a game and what a finish. The WNBA have got game. And tonight, this Monday night, the WNBA will feature the Dallas Wings live in San Francisco at the Chase Center, taking on the Golden State Valkyries. I got a 10 p.m. tip time there. My, to Major League Baseball we go, and what a show. This recap features games from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My, the Atlanta Braves played host to the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks shut out the Braves 2-0 on Friday. They beat them 10-3 on Saturday. The Braves got to win on Sunday 5-3, avoiding the weekend sweep. In Pittsburgh, the Pirates played host to the Boston Red Sox. The Pirates won 8-4 on Friday. The Red Sox shut them out 4-0 on Saturday, and the Pirates came back on Sunday and beat the Red Sox 8-3 for a winning weekend. The Blue Jays and Yankees got it on in Toronto. The Blue Jays won 3-1 on Friday. They won 4-1 on Saturday, and the Yankees got the win on Sunday 4-3, avoiding the weekend sweep. The Cleveland Guardians played host to the San Diego Padres and got shut out on Sunday. The Padres beat them 5-0. They beat them 7-5 on Friday, but the Guardians won 6-1 on Saturday, avoiding the weekend sweep. In Chicago, the Cubs played host to the Cardinals and got beat. The Cubs shut them out 3-0 on Friday, but the Cardinals beat them 8-4 on Saturday and 11-4 on Sunday, and that's a winning weekend for the St. Louis Cardinals. In Sacramento, the A's played host to the Texas Rangers. The A's beat them 8-3 on Friday. The Rangers won 5-3 on Saturday, and the A's came back and won 5-2 on Sunday, and that's a winning weekend for the Sacramento A's. Anaheim we go, and what a show. The Angels and Royals got it on. The Royals won 7-6 on Friday. The Angels shut them out 1-0 on Saturday, and the Royals came back on Sunday and shut out the Angels 3-0 for a winning weekend there. In Los Angeles, the Dodgers played host to the Milwaukee Brewers, and what a host they were. The Dodgers won 3-1 on Friday, but the Brewers won 4-1 on Saturday and 6-2 on Sunday, and that's a winning weekend for the Milwaukee Brewers. This in Houston, the Stros played host to the Seattle Mariners and got beat. The Stros won 10-7 on Friday. The Mariners came back on Saturday and won 10-5. They also won 3-2 on Sunday for a winning weekend. In Cincinnati, the Reds played host to the Miami Marlins and got beat. The Reds shut out the Marlins 1-0 on Friday, but the Marlins won 8-4 on Saturday and 7-1 on Sunday for a winning weekend in Cincinnati. Check this. In San Fran, the Giants played host to the Rockies and got beat. The Rockies won 5-2 on Friday, and the Giants won 7-1 on Saturday, and the Rockies came back on Sunday and beat the Giants 13-7. Wow, that's a winning weekend for the Colorado Rockies. To the broom closet we go. Oh, let's see who got swept, baby. Oh, my, who would have thought the Tampa Bay Rays, with one of the best records in Major League Baseball, would get beat all weekend long? Oh, the Rays played host to the Baltimore Orioles, and the Orioles beat them like they stole something. On Friday, the Orioles beat them 6-5. Oh, they beat them 4-3 on Saturday and 10-2 on Sunday, completing the weekend sweep. Wow, who would have thought the Baltimore Orioles would sweep the Tampa Bay Rays? Wow, what a weekend for the Baltimore Orioles. Oh, staying in the broom closet in Detroit. The Tigers played host to the Chicago White Sox, and what a host they were. The White Sox won 9-5 on Friday. They won 4-3 on Saturday, and the Sox won again on Sunday. They beat them 7-5, completing the weekend sweep. Wow, what a winning weekend for the White Sox and their fans. Oh, my. In Queens, the New York Mets played host to the Washington Nationals and beat them all weekend long. The Mets won 4-1 on Friday. They won 5-4 on Saturday and won 4-3 on Sunday, completing the weekend sweep. To Minnesota we go for a beatdown show. The Minnesota Twins played host to the Philadelphia Phillies, and the Phillies beat them all weekend long. The Phillies won 7-1 on Friday. They won 9-1 on Saturday, and they won 7-5 on Sunday, completing the weekend sweep. Wow, Major League Baseball have got game, no doubt about it. Oh, to the matchups we go for the Monday show. Today is Monday, August the 17th, and Major League Baseball will feature the following matchups. Oh, the Cardinals and Reds. Oh, the Orioles and Rays. The Marlins and Phillies. The Cardinals and Reds. Oh, the Tigers and Pirates. The Diamondbacks and Red Sox. The Padres and Mets. The A's and Royals. The Braves and Twins. The White Sox and Cubs. The Dodgers and Rockies. Wow, Big L Next Level Sports have got game on the update thing. Email your questions or comments to nextlevelsports57@gmail.com. Have a great day. Big L Next Level Sports have got game.